Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. We're coming to you from my bed because my early onset arthritis is probably not early onset anymore. And because I cannot put any weight on it without feeling extreme amounts of pain, I've been advised not to be on it. So while I'm being waited on hand and foot by Slappa, he chose a story for me to read to you guys. Am I the asshole for marrying my husband after my mother tried to ruin my marriage by getting pregnant with my husband's dad and engaged? This is a Slappa's choice because I have not read this story. I did see a trigger warning, so please mind it. Grab your vibes and your delights, and let's jump into the story, alright? I was advised to put the entire situation here as I'm still struggling to understand and figure out what to do. I apologize. It's long-winded, but I really need some advice or anything. I, 24 female, have been with my husband, 25 male, for over 10 years now, and we have twins, age 3. We got engaged a day before we found out I was pregnant. My father left my mother due to her constant cheating and bullying behavior, to which he remarried. My mother never remarried or had other children. The issues rose up on my 16th birthday when I went to live with my dad due to emotional abuse from my mother. Things like my mother pushing me to break up with my husband because she, in her own words, wanted him, and he was the man for her, not me, because she said I was fat and ugly. I went very minimal, no contact, until I found out I was pregnant, as I wanted my children to have a relationship with their grandmother, which would have been minimal. What in the absolute fuck? I powered through that, and I hope y'all are proud of me. So she wants her daughter's boyfriend / husband. Why do people want their daughter's boyfriend? Why do you want to be a total buddy with your daughter? I'm sorry, that's weird. That's so fucking weird. Anyway, I found out that she had been to therapy and counseling and assured myself that she had changed, to which over time, I believe she really hard. Okay, I got it though, I got it. She was trying, okay. This was the beginning of my nightmare. At the time I was 7 months pregnant, she decided to, at my baby shower, to declare her love for my husband and demanded he get her pregnant, and I terminate my boys because she deserved my life and children rather than me. So much for, leaving the world to your children. Y'all are just like, I'm gonna take that shit. Like, there's something fundamentally wrong with this person. She even suggested if I didn't terminate, she could adopt and pretend she was the mother and play happy families with my partner. Does the partner not get a say in this, ma'am? I don't want to know the answer, actually. Never mind. We had no contact, however. I updated her. My boys were born and healthy and happy, but I didn't send her a picture. Life moved on until my boy's first birthday, when she turned up and ran towards what she thought was my children. They weren't. Screaming, "Hi, it's grandma." We informed her that she had no right to be there, and she left. What the fuck? After a year of building trust and seeing the effort she put into changing, I started allowing her to come to the park with myself and family, just in case she pulled anything, which later progressed to things like lunches, soft play days, out. Stop letting this person back in, and I'm sure at the end of the story they'll learn a lesson. I sure fucking hope so, because what is this title? What is it? Like, okay. A week before I and my husband were meant to be flying out to get married, my mother told everyone she had a surprise. That's where she announced that she was pregnant, which came as a big shock. Then she announced who the father was and that they were engaged. I was angry, hurt, disgusted, disrespected, and I burst out crying, and she called me over dramatic, to which I shouldn't have said, but I did in front of everyone. You destroyed my childhood with your constant cheating and abuse. You tried stealing my partner, staging. Oh my God. After you tried forcing yourself on him to end our relationship, you told me to terminate your own grandchild because you said you deserved them and my partner, and now you've pulled this stunt, to which I walked out. and many followed to see if I was okay, which at the time I was like, what the fuck, that you crazy? When I tell y'all Slapper's crazy Scorpio ass, he know how to pick these stories, man, because I don't know which way this shit finna turn. My husband, man, I love that, man. Alright, so me and my husband talked about everything from start to now. We decided to get married and cut them completely out. We stayed at our wedding venue for 10 nights and did a week-long honeymoon with the boys and week without. However, as soon as we got back to a barrage of missed calls, voicemails, and messages from different numbers, which subsequently got blocked. Shortly after this, my mother turned up protesting. How does she keep finding out where you live, bro? Or I guess, yeah, never mind. I answered my own question. Anyway, shortly after this, my mother turned up protesting that we split and give our babies up for adoption or hand them over, as we are horrible and don't deserve our boys, as we will be siblings, and siblings shouldn't be having children. We are incestuous family and will be ringing CPS. And that's when my usually calm, level-headed husband exploded, berated her, and physically removed her from our property. Thank goodness. We've been looking at moving. Okay, I was like... We've been looking at moving before the twins were born, and we have the opportunity to move abroad via husband's work. However, we've been told this is a step too far, and what we've done is disgusting regarding my mother. By my mother's side of the family, man, fuck them. Apart from my grandmother and aunt. Yeah, I bet you they know. Don't make me read the boat rocker's tale to y'all again. It's a new year. I might just do it. Am I the asshole for getting married and moving away from the crazy train? Hell nah, man. You better stay the fuck away this time and never, ever let her back in your life, okay? Don't you ever let her back in. Real quick, let's read one set of comments. Everybody's just in pure disbelief. This person says, not the asshole, but I'm secretly hoping this isn't true, right? This person responded, yes, this is one of these posts where you just wish to be fake because the situation is horrible. And that person responded, if this is in any way true, run. Like your pants are on fire. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Slapper, what is wrong with you, sir? Y'all gonna have to tag him to find out what the hell he thinks about this story, because he's the one who gave it to me. All right, y'all, that's enough of this story. Man, I can't wait to read y'all thoughts. All right, y'all, don't go too far. I have a couple stories that I'm gonna get out tonight because I'm gonna be really busy for most of the week. I love you guys so much. Keep me in your thoughts. Send a little something my way if you can for snacks and stuff. And I'll catch y'all real soon.